Hi friends, don't worry, I'm going to be switching the camera around so you will be able to see the cards, but I wanted to do a short introduction here because there's a lot of important stuff that's coming up in my business, and by the time I post this, the cat's going to be out of the bag anyway, so I'm just going to say it. I am starting my own business in a physical location. So I'm so excited about that because I've been within an office space in a separate metaphysical setting, which has been absolutely fantastic. I've loved this. I've loved this journey. However, I'm so excited to have my own place and have my own inventory and still be able to offer my tarot readings and my Reiki healings and my coaching and all of that kind of stuff. And so I'm super excited and I want to share that information and celebrate. Yes. But I also wanted to take a moment to talk about my 8-week online course about your spiritual journey, developing your spiritual journey, developing your spiritual practices, and learning how to implement spiritual practices in everyday life, because not everybody has a spiritual job where you get to just, do spiritual things all day long. Some people have the traditional 9 to 5, and so figuring out how to implement spiritual practices in their day can be important, and sometimes it can be overwhelming with the amount of information that is out there. So I have an 8-week course. Every week I'm going to be sending an email to you with a link with a video or multiple videos, and that's going to be your class for the week. So this is self-paced. You can take as long as you want. It doesn't have to be everything learned within the 8-week time frame. However, the 8-week time frame is set in place because every week, once a week, you are going to meet with me one-on-one for a coaching session. So this will be over Zoom. It'll be approximately 40 minutes, and you can ask questions. You can do an event session if you want to. If you're like, I just don't have it in me to do the coaching today, I'd rather just vent about my life. Whatever you want to use that time for, it's fine. It's 40 minutes for you to use with me in whatever way you are looking for, whether it's to just talk about stuff, say, hey, this is what I've been experiencing. Is this normal? Is this not normal? So it's a one-on-one coaching session every week for 8 weeks. And then once a week, I'm going to be doing a distance group Reiki healing. So everybody's going to be receiving Reiki healing throughout this process, help you guys process the information that you're learning and help with your healing, because when you are raising your vibration, that is going to allow you to feel even more connected to spirit and the divine and these practices that you'll be learning about. We'll be going over topics like manifestation, tapping into your intuition, connecting to your spirit team, working with the moon cycles, and so much more, okay? And there's going to be lots of bonuses, extra stuff that you can utilize or not utilize, like yoga for the chakras and going into angel numbers. And so, yeah, I'm super excited about this. The price of this class until September 1st, or September 2nd, I guess. So September 1st, you can still get my class for $456. September 2nd, the price changes to $575. So get signed up now while you can get this for a cheaper price. You'll be saving yourself over $100. Yeah. If you can't afford it all up front, send me an email. I'm going to link my email in the description box. So it's katesmithkors@gmail.com. And so email me there and we can talk about a payment plan. I have no problem setting up a payment plan for you so that you can get this information and experience this healing, the spiritual development journey. And it's the accountability factor that some people are really looking for. So that's what this is about too, is having information there that's right at your fingertips, and then the accountability, right? All right, so I hope you have a beautiful month of September, friends. And also, if you're looking to sign up for the class, you can sign up through my website, crystallizewithkate.com. I will link that in the description box as well. And you can, there should be a search bar section on my website, and you can just type in class or spiritual development or something like that, and it'll pop right up for you. So, all right, let's get into the cards. Hi Cancer, welcome to your September 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smithcourse. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you. So please, my friends, take what resonates and leave the rest. The first message I want to talk about says, I can overcome any obstacle. So this is an affirmation that you can repeat to yourself throughout the month of September if you're starting to feel frustrated or if there's lots of things that are coming up. Just repeat to yourself, I can overcome any obstacle. This card says, believe that you can succeed in any endeavor and trust the path will be laid out for you. Any obstacle you encounter on your journey to success can be conquered. What is destined for you will be yours, but the key is perseverance. So part of this message too is don't give up. The next message is, I am in control. I love the airplane, the paper airplane on here, and I love the colors that are in the sky, I suppose that is. I am in control. You are seated in the cockpit of your life, and you serve as its brave and fearless pilot. If you experience turbulence, remember your position at the controls and adjust accordingly to navigate through any trials and tribulations with ease. You have full command of your destiny. So we're sensing that there might be some things popping up for you in September that are potential challenges, okay? So let's dive into this a little bit more, see what else comes up. For the overall themes, the overall energies, we have the Two of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Sun card. With the Two of Wands, this is about forward thinking, future planning, right? And some of you are wanting to travel, so some of you could be starting to plan a vacation or planning a move, something like that. But this is the planning phase and not really quite moving forward yet. The Page of Cups comes up. There could be something significant happening with a child or maybe even a Pisces in your life. The Cups energy is, water energy. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Sun card is also popping up here. So this could literally be like, if you have a sun, there could be something important coming up with your sun. But doesn't necessarily have to be, and it doesn't resonate for everybody. Some of you are expecting a baby or having a baby in September, especially because there is a kind of a baby on the back of this horse, and then Page of Cups is my child or childlike energy. So yes, absolutely. The Sun card is about happiness and joy. And even though there are things that pop up that are challenges for us, we can still be happy. There's still so much to be grateful for, right? And when we express that gratitude, even more beautiful things come in. And the Sun card is here to say that no matter what, you will always be supported. You will always be taken care of by the divine. Okay, so these are actually some really nice overall themes, overall energy for you. So we have some future thinking, forward thinking, future planning, along with some Page of Cups can also be creative energy. So you could start a new creative project. You could be having a lot of inspired divine downloads and ideas. Water energy is very intuitively connected, so you could be really connecting with spirit and getting some amazing ideas and wanting to move forward with them. But it's very playful. It's a very playful and lighthearted energy. And the Sun card is just this happiness, this joy, and this divine support that you have. So I'm really liking this. Now to get into some potential challenges, and we do have a bit more, well, not a bit, we just have two more cards in the challenge than we do for the overall energy, but I like to talk about the challenges because then we can know how to proceed. It's just kind of this divine insight into what could potentially be popping up for us, and then we can kind of think about, okay, well, how can I handle this? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and I feel like somebody's going to try to overstep their bounds in the month of September. It says stubbornness
for some reason, I'm not pronouncing this word properly in my head. Rigidity, but being rigid, okay? Stubbornness, being rigid, defensiveness, refusing compromise, and giving up. So I feel like there's somebody who is trying to put their opinion in or insert their ideas or maybe be a little bit more involved in something in your life than they should be. Two of Cups says separation, rejection, division, imbalance, tension, bad communication, and withdrawal. And I feel like this person is somebody that you're normally really close to, but you have to kind of separate yourself from them a little bit in the month of September because you're going through something that you want to do on your own. Like, this is a time to celebrate you, right? There's just one person on the Sun card, and that's you being supported. This person could also be a Leo. I know that it's a Cups card here with the Two of Cups, so it could also be a water sign, but this lion head is really standing out. And then Leo is ruled by the Sun, so could be a Leo popping up. We have the Death card in reverse, and it says fear of change, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, stagnancy, and decay. So I feel like there's a big change that's coming up for you in your life, but there's some hesitancy, right? Sometimes we don't like change. Change can be scary, right? And then also, if you're noticing certain things, certain conversations, certain feelings popping back up now that you felt in the past from whatever situation you'd been through, there could be like past relationship issues coming to the surface again in the month of September. You know, part of this could be Venus retrograde, but just take it how it resonates. Just make sure that you're not repeating the same negative patterns that left you in a lower vibrational state, right? There's a big change coming in, and so you're flowing with the change. You are in control this time. Things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you, because whatever this thing coming in is big, and it's beautiful, really. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and it says overwhelmed, anxious, cold, repressed, withdrawn, manipulative, and selfish. So somebody might be calling you selfish or saying you just feel so distant. I feel like we're not connecting like we normally do. I almost feel like you're just in the state of needing to withdraw, and that's okay, Cancer, okay? The last potential challenge is Page of Swords, and it says curious, witty, chatty, communicative, inspired, vigilant, alert, mentally agile. So I feel like you're going to come into this burst of feeling really clear about something. Something is going to become really clear, and you're going to become very alert and aware of, I almost feel like you're aware of somebody else in your life or their energy, but also if you were wanting to move forward on something but you weren't sure how to do so, I feel like there's clarity coming in regarding that as well. So now I want to talk about some oracle cards that I have for you from the Rebel deck. There is swearing in this, so just brace yourself. It says, you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So I feel like you're starting to own your power. You're starting to recognize the power that you have and that you can be a decision maker, right? Swords energy is about being able to be in control, about being able to make important decisions too. And then we have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a freaking taco. So this could also say that, maybe you're a little bit more hungry than you had been the last couple months in the month of September, because maybe some of you are pregnant, or maybe some of you are more physically active than you had been. So now you're just feeling more hungry. And so, yeah, just pay attention to if you're getting hangry or not. And then also part of that, like, have you eaten? What fills up your cup, right? Is there something that you need in your life for sustenance, but more in like an energetic way? Like, what gives you life? That's kind of what I'm hearing. Is this hanging out with a good friend and they just fill your cup and you love being around this person? Maybe you need to spend time with them. Maybe this is like some type of self-care thing. Maybe you used to really love going to the spa or having a spa day and you haven't done that in a really long time. Maybe you really love reading and like being able to dive into a good book and being taken into this magical space is a big form of self-care and you haven't allowed yourself to do that. Whatever it is, make sure you're filling up your cup in that capacity. Okay, and then the last card I want to talk about is Blue Lace Agate. It's number 12. And the essential meaning with this card is peaceful acceptance, stress-free non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary dramas. Although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on this earth change over time, even the minerals and rocks. Transformation can be slow and nearly imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly or quickly, but always in motion, and that's a good thing. The appearance of Blue Lace Agate Spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You are not too old, too late, too stuck in your ways, too anything. You are enough, and you will have help as you dare to be different and step into a new destiny, finding your purpose with peace in your heart instead of living according to the old patterns probably created long before you even thought about your habits and belief systems. Why hold on to a past that causes you stress and anxiety? It's already changing anyway. Impermanence is the nature of everything, and the conscious universe has so many ideas for how to help you be fulfilled, balanced, and joyful. I love these messages for you, Cancer. And since there was such a strong link to a relationship or a person that's going to be significant in the month of September for you, I'm going to read the relationship message. So just remember, relationship could be, your partner, a family member, a friend, whatever way this can resonate for you, okay? So the relationship message here says, the universe is ruled by divine order, so now is the time to release all your anxiety. If you are sensing that your relationship is in transition, know that the conscious universe wants the best for you and will work with you to help you experience the loving relationships you deserve. You are not untethered and tossed about by the cold north wind, even if it may feel that way right now. Be at peace, for you are firmly on the ground, with the conscious universe as your reliable anchor. Connect with this ally, and this transition will lead you to something even better, for you will remember that change can be a very good thing. Open yourself to new possibilities for transformation. All right, friends, I hope these messages resonate. If they did, go ahead and hit that like button, comment below anything that was really hitting home for you. I would love to hear about it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hit that bell for notifications so that you know when I post more videos like this. You can also book a personal reading where you can ask specific questions about you and your life on my website, crystallizewithkate.com. And you can also go there to sign up for my 8-week online course to develop your spiritual practices. And all you have to do is click on the link in the description box, crystallizewithkate.com. There will be a search bar on my website where you can type in begin your spiritual journey or something along those lines, and it should pop right up for you. And if you need a payment plan, go ahead and send me an email, katesmithcourse@gmail.com. That will be in the description box as well. And let me know that you're interested in the class, and we will come up with a payment plan that works for you and your budget. I hope you have a beautiful month of September, Cancer, and I will see you in another video.